everybody, look at that. Right there, that man right there, you know that. That's the star of Renfield, Nicolas Cage. And Nicolas, it was lovely to have you on the show recently, and I had a great time on that night, and thank you for coming back.
Well, absolutely.
This evening.
Thank you for inviting me again.
And the reason I really wanted to have you back is that I always wanted to interview you, but it's even like a 15, 16-minute interview, it's hard to get to know somebody in that length of time.
Absolutely.
And so what we have done here at The Late Show is that we had our data engineers crunch some numbers. With the help of an AI system, they've created something called the Colbert Questionnaire, which is... Have you heard of this?
I've heard about it,
You've heard about this?
I don't know what the questions are, but I know you asked some questions
we asked some penetrating questions.
Yeah, they penetrate and they stimulate response.
They're like, they go in and they're rib crackers, and I look right at the heart of the person, and the world knows who you are at the end of this. Are you prepared to be known, Nicolas Cage?
I guess I'm finally prepared to no longer be anonymous and be known.
Brave man. Colbert Questionnaire, question 1 for Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage, what is the best sandwich?
The muffaletta sandwich in New Orleans at the Central Grocery.
What's on a muffaletta?
It's a kind of a combination of salamis and provolone cheeses with a special olive dressing, which is juicy and tangy, and the bread is soft and it's just a beautiful sandwich.
I'm in. What was the first concert you ever went to?
The Who in San Francisco.
What? Fillmore?
The Fillmore Stadium. And yeah, and I was a big fan of the movie Kids Are All Right. And Roger did this incredible thing where he was spinning the microphone with his with the cable, and he just hit the cymbal. It was like 50 feet behind him, and he got it right on the cymbal. I was just so amazed. And when the concert was over, I was like, yes! And my cousin thought I was absurd because I was so excited I couldn't stay in my seat. But I was just blown away by that show.
Quality. Yeah. Quality first concert.
Yeah.
What is the scariest animal?
Well, Stephen, I'd have to say the centipede. Yeah.
Why the centipede?
Well, look at it. Yeah.
There's a terrible moment when a centipede shows up in Renfield, actually.
Yeah. Well, they're important. They're arthropods, and they help the world, the earth. But they're scary, and they're very they're very vicious in the natural realm.
Thank God they're
the way
small.
they eat crickets is like a garbage disposal, like with the mandibles. I've seen it.
Apples or oranges?
Oh, oranges. Oh, yeah, oranges. When you consider the orange family, tangerines, don't even get me started about the Tangelo. I mean...
I wouldn't dare.
Yeah.
I wouldn't dare. We don't have all night.
Yeah.
Have you ever asked someone for their autograph?
Yeah.
May I ask who?
Pete Townsend.
Wow. Did you get it?
No. Well, I wasn't in person. I sent him a picture. I said, would you sign this? And maybe he did sign it, but it never came back in the mail.
Pete, if you're watching, send it to me and I'll make sure he gets it. Do you want him to say anything to Nick? I'm a big fan.
Yeah, sorry
Pete.
this took so long, Nick.
What do you think happens when we die?
Oh, wow. Well, nobody really knows. I don't know. I mean, I think, they say that electricity is forever, eternal, that the spark keeps going. I'd like to think whatever spark is animating our bodies, once the body passes on, that the spark continues to go. But whether or not that electricity has consciousness or not, who could really say?
Favorite action movie?
Favorite action movie?
You can be one of yours.
No, I would have to go with Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon. Yeah.
Window or aisle?
Oh, aisle. I'm older. I need to use the restroom.
You don't want to have to say, excuse
Yeah,
me,
I know,
excuse me.
yeah.
I understand. Favorite smell?
Night blooming jasmine.
Least favorite smell?
My wife's pet Pomeranian's crap.
Very specific. It's very specific.
Oh, it's specific.
Yeah. What is your earliest memory?
Wow, I don't remember. Let me think. I think, listen, I know this sounds really far out, and I don't know if it's real or not, but sometimes I think I could go all the way back to in utero and feeling like I could see faces in the dark or something. I know that sounds powerfully abstract, but that somehow seems like maybe it happened.
These faces in the dark, were other people in there with you, or were these things that your prenatal mind was conjuring?
Now that I'm no longer in utero, I would have to imagine it was perhaps vocal vibrations resonating through to me in that state. That's going way back, so I don't know. But that comes to mind.
All right, no, I buy it. I buy it. I do. You're Nick Cage.
Sure.
Who am I to say you don't remember being in utero?
I don't even know if I remember being in utero, but that thought has crossed my mind.
Okay. Cats or dogs?
Oh, cats.
You only get one song to listen to for the rest of your life. What is it?
Well, you see, Stephen, I take my birthdays very seriously, and I really love the ritual of the cake and the candles and the happy birthday to you, and I need to have that one wish when you blow out the candles, and I've found remarkably that more often than not, the wish does come true, so I would have to go with the birthday song.
Wow. Okay. Classic. Simple.
Yeah.
What number am I thinking of?
12.
Sorry, what?
12.
No. Describe the rest of your life in 5 words.
Loving, compassionate, electric, effective. It's a toss-up between hilarious and healthy. They both start with H. Can I have both? No? Hilarious.
Hilariously healthy.
Yeah, hilariously healthy. I'll take it.
Congratulations. You are known, Nick Cage.
Thank you.
Good feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. I feel
Unburdened, you're unburdened.
finally.
Renfield is in theaters now. Nicolas Cage is right there.